In life, we are all destined to face moments of mistreatment, sometimes intentional, sometimes accidental, but always inevitable. No matter who you are, how kind, generous, or strong, someone will eventually cross a line, undervalue you, or betray your trust. The Stoics never promised safety from the world. They only taught us how to carry ourselves through it, with clarity, with power, with peace. So when the storm hits, you don't collapse into it. You stand tall, and you walk forward, one deliberate step at a time. Here are 7 timeless steps to restore your strength when you've been mistreated. Rooted in philosophy, sharpened by experience. Step 1. Pause and feel without reacting. The first step is not to react, but also not to suppress. Feel what you're feeling. Anger, sadness, disappointment, even rage. Let it rise without judgment. We are not machines. We are human beings, moved by emotion. But power lies in responding, not reacting. Let the emotions pass through you like a wave, and choose not to strike while the waters are stormed. Step 2. Ask, why do I feel this way? Don't stop at the surface. Ask deeper questions. What am I really feeling? And why? Is this hurt old? Was it triggered by something from the past? Is there a story I'm telling myself about what this means about me? Not every offense is meant to be an attack, but every wound points to something unhealed. The Stoics knew self-inquiry is strength. Dig below the reaction and reclaim your inner clarity.
Step 3. Own your side of the street. Next, look inward. Were boundaries missing? Was there a moment you could have spoken honestly, but stayed silent? Responsibility is not blame. It's ownership. And ownership is power. Ask, did I tolerate too much? Did I give them a chance to correct their actions? Was I clear about what I expected? Even if you were wronged, reflecting on your role makes you stronger, not weaker. Step 4. Don't disappear. Communicate with dignity. When we're hurt, the impulse is to shut down, to ghost, to withdraw. But silence breeds confusion and resentment. Instead, create space with integrity. Say, I need time to reflect on what's happened and how I want to move forward. You don't need all the answers right now. You only need to stay aligned with who you are. Calm, clear, and composed. Step 5. Forgive. For you. Forgiveness isn't weakness, it's release. It doesn't excuse the behavior. It doesn't mean you allow them back into your life. It means you cut the cord of bitterness so it doesn't strangle your future. Forgive the person. Forgive the event. Forgive yourself. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Let forgiveness free you to move forward, unburdened.
Step 6. Say what needs to be said, even if they're not in the room. Sometimes they won't listen. Sometimes they won't care. And sometimes they're not even available. But you still need to speak. So say it, alone. Say it in your room, in your journal, or out loud to the sky. Speak your truth, clearly and fully. Release the energy. Let your voice echo into the universe, so you can reclaim your peace. Step 7. Hand it to the universe. There comes a point where you've done all you can. You've felt, you've reflected, you've spoken, you've forgiven. Now, release it. Hand it over to something larger, to life, to the universe, to the vast order that governs all things. It is not weakness to let go. It is wisdom.
Let life repay what was taken. Let the universe restore what was lost. You don't have to control it all. You only have to walk in truth and let the rest unfold. This is the path of a Stoic, not to be unshaken, but to be unmoved in your integrity, to feel, but not be ruled, to forgive, but not forget your worth, to rise without vengeance. Pain is a teacher, but peace is your birthright. Walk on and let the silence behind you speak volumes.